Alright, the first thing you need to do is log into Google. Open up your Google Drive, log into your computer apps folder, and then open up your docs folder. So open up your computer apps folder, open up your docs folder. Now how do you know you're working in your docs folder? If you come up here to the folder line, it's the folder always farthest to the right. Since it says docs, so I know I'm working in my docs folder. Step number 2, we're going to create a new document. The name is going to be Practice 6. Top left hand corner, click on New, Google Doc. Practice 6. Okay. And then the font's going to be Arial, font size 12, and the margins all 0.5. Okay, the font's already Arial. Font size should be 12. Come over here for page setup. And everything should be 0.5, all the margins. All right, step number 3. We're going to create a numbered list of your class schedule, subject only. A numbered list. So you come over here. This is a bullet list. This is a numbered list, so click right here. So your first hour, let's say your first hour is history. Hit enter. It makes a new list item. Language arts, PE, science, math, and computer apps. Then it says, step number 4, 3 spaces. Press the enter key 3 times. Now if you hit the enter key 1 time, if you notice, it'll make another list item. But if you don't do anything, hit enter twice, hit enter again, it takes away the number, and then the third time, it makes a little space. So that's why we hit it 3 times, to get out of the list and an extra space. Oh, we're not done yet. I forgot to do this thing right here. Font color is black. It's all black. Highlight the odd items in the list. Do not highlight the list numbers. So, remember not to highlight the first word, all of it, part of it. Come back and get the last part. Oh, now see, I picked up the 3 here, so I come back over here, undo. Now this may be a tricky one because it only has 2 letters. It may not work for us. There we go. And math. Why this works, I do not know, but it does. Now if you put your cursor at the end again, oh, we're not done. Bold the even numbers. Do not bold the list number. So come here again, highlight that, bold. Second letter, bold. Okay, underline computer apps. It's the big U right here. Come back over here and pick up the last part. Now, if you put your cursor at the end here, hit enter, again it'll make the next one. Hit enter again, it'll disappear, and one more enter for the third time, give it a little space. So we've done step 4 already. Step 5, we're going to copy the title in all 7 paragraphs and we're going to paste it into our document. So click on your document link. Highlight everything, and then Control C to copy. Get rid of it, and come over here to your document underneath here where the cursor is and paste. Control V. Title, the title only. We're going to center the title, we're going to bold it, and we're going to make it blue. So we'll highlight the title only. We're going to center it. Here's left align, center. We're going to bold it, and we're going to make it blue. And we're done with the title. Paragraphs. The first paragraphs we're going to right align in line spacing 1. Okay, here's the first paragraph. Highlight the first paragraph. Here's left align, center align, right align. It pushes everything to the right. And then spacing, come right here where you have this line that goes up and down. Line spacing 1, single. And that's what it looks like. The second paragraph, we're going to left align, font color red, and line spacing is 2 or double. Highlight the second paragraph. We're going to left align. It's already left align, that's good. Font color red. Now the font color only changes the letters, not the background. If you notice up here, where I highlighted, the font color stayed the same, but the background changed. This time I want the letters to change, so I click on A because it's a letter. Red. Now if you notice, all the letters change colors, not the background. And then double line spacing. So I come back over here again, click on double. Step number 6, 3 line spaces. So I put my mouse at the end of the second paragraph here, hit enter 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now if you notice our cursor is red because the last thing was red here. So I come back up here, click on A, and then click on black again. And now it turns black. I'm going to insert a table. I'm going to create a 4 by 10 table. So I come up here to the top, click on insert, put my mouse on table. The first number is 4. And 10. 4 by 10. And there's my table. First row, you need to write period, subject, teacher. Period, subject, teacher. Enter your school schedule in the table. Period 1. Say you have history. Say, and the teacher is Smith. 2. PE. Say it's Mr. Garza. Period 3. You have language arts, Mrs. Cope. Period 4. You have math. Say Mr. Costed. 5. You have science. Let's say you have Olivas. And 6. Computer apps. You have Mr. Thompson. Okay. First row should be bold, highlighted, and center aligned. So here's the first row. Bold, centered, highlighted. Then you're supposed to delete rows 9 and 10. Rows go across like this. Well, I have more rows than what I need, so I'm going to delete them all. Go ahead and delete them all. So you highlight the rows you want to delete. And delete 3 rows. Delete the 4th column. Columns go up and down. First column, second column, third column, 4th column. So I highlight the 4th column, right click, delete column. Okay. Step 8, header. I'm going to put my name last, comma first. I'm going to right align it, and I'm going to bold it. So you come up here, click on Insert, Header, click on Header, type your name, last name, comma, first name. I'm going to highlight it, I'm going to bold it, come over here, here's left align, center, right align. Now to get out of your header, you click somewhere here down in the body. The last thing you need to do is open up your assignment form. You need to paste your shared link. To get your shared link, click on Shared. Again, make sure you have anyone on the internet that can view this. If it's not, you can click on Change, and you can click on this down arrow and choose. Anyone with the link, that's the one you need to choose. Come over here, and this needs to say Viewer. If it doesn't, click on the arrow and click on Viewer. And then copy link. Click on this link. And this is the form you need to enter it in. I don't have it open yet, but it looks something like this.